Hello there, Star Wars fans and collectors, and welcome back to another Star Wars figure review. Today we'll be taking a look at the Emperor Shadow Guard from the 30th anniversary Force Unleashed wave. And this is a figure that I bought at LA Comic Con back in December of 2023. And this figure, it's a decent figure, but it's kind of outdated compared to newer figures that we have nowadays. And this version of the Shadow Guard is actually a repack and repaint of the Royal Guard from Revenge of the Sith. Obviously, the one in Revenge of the Sith is red, and it came with a red cloth robe or soft goods robe. This one is obviously repainted black, and it comes with a soft goods black robe instead of a red one. The Revenge of the Sith figure, I believe, came with a blaster, like a blaster rifle, and a pistol to put in his holster. And this one comes with the same pistol, and you can put it in his holster, but instead of a blaster rifle, it comes with a saber pike and a separate lightsaber blade that you can attach to the pike itself. Again, I like the black on this figure, and I think it's a pretty decent figure, but again, outdated. And hopefully Hasbro makes a better one in the Vintage Collection, given that we do have a Force Unleashed Star Killer from the second game and whatnot, and hopefully they make more figures of expanded universe characters. So before we take a look at the figure itself, let's take a look at the packaging. We got your typical 30th anniversary packaging style specs, and here we got a picture of the Shadow Guard and name next to the character. We got the exclusive cheat code inside advertisement sticker that is stuck to the bubble. Bottom, we got the typical warning: children hazards, ages 4 and up. The back here, we got Emperor Shadow Guard, and the description says each one of these elite guards is especially chosen by Palpatine for his exceptional loyalty to the Emperor and the Empire, and for his ability to use the Force. Each Shadow Guard carries a pike that can be ignited to use as a lightsaber-like blade. We got a picture of the character, a picture of the action figure, a picture of the character from the film, not from the film, the video game. We got a character profile right here. His species is a human. His status is a force-wielding bodyguard. What else? Weapon of choice is a staff with lightsaber-like blade. Characteristic: loyal servant of the Empire. Now, at the bottom here, we have 4 figures from Revenge of the Sith, and the rest are characters from the Force Unleashed game. I do have Ram Koda, so hopefully I can review him. I want to get the Battle Damage Darth Vader and Maris Brood in particular, and hopefully I get my hands on Juno Eclipse. At the bottom, we got your typical Hasbro and StarWars.com site advertisement, and we got the warning that this is not suitable for children under the ages of 3 because of small parts and the choking hazard dangers. And that's really it. And so, yeah, that's really it for the packaging. And I really like the 30th anniversary packaging. It's very nostalgic for me. It looks pretty cool. Now back to the figure. So, like I said earlier, this is a repaint and repack of the Revenge of the Sith Royal Guard from 2005, and obviously the difference between that one and that one and this one is that this is repainted, comes with a different robe, and comes with different accessories. The only accessory that remains the same is the blaster pistol that holstered into his body, or it's holstered into his holster, which is attached to his body. I'll show you guys in a bit. So accessories that he comes with are a lightsaber pike, a removable blade that is attachable to the pike, a blaster pistol right here, and like I said, it's holstered to his holster. And this is the same gun that came with the Royal Guard. I mean, these are the same figures, so same accessory. You can put it, and like I said, you can put it back in. You can put it in the holster. He also comes with a stand with his name that says Shadow Guard, and if you look at the top, it says Star Wars Expanded Universe, indicating that this figure is from the Expanded Universe. Yeah, put it back in here. So articulation that he has is a let's see, he doesn't have movement at the head, but he has hinge shoulders, swivel elbows, swivel forearms. If we lift his robe, he has swivel waist, swivel hips, hinge knees, and hinge. Oh, no hinge ankles. Never mind. And that's it. He has very basic articulation Um, it is an older figure, so I'm not gonna be too hard on it. If you lift the robe, you could see some minor details. You can see like his, he has some sort of armor underneath the robe. It looks pretty cool, I guess. Let's see. You see his belt has details. The saber pike itself is very detailed. Um, I like the black and gray specs to it. And like I said, this blade is removable, and you can just attach it to the uh, pike, lightsaber pike. So, what do I give this figure? I'm gonna give this probably a 7.5 out of 10. Articulate. I mean, this figure could have been better, but it's really just a repack and repaint of an older figure. And again, you know what? This, I would have given it a 7 out of 10, but I'm giving it a 0.5 because of the black. It looks great in black. So I really think that this guy might might be a decent figure to have in your collection. So yeah. Do I recommend this figure? Yes and no, depending on what you want. I bought this because I like the Force Unleashed video game, and I like the Shadow Guards. They're cool. And this looks great, even though this is an older figure from a different time era, But again, it's really up to you guys if you really want this figure in your collection. I certainly do, and that's what I did when I found him at LA Comic-Con. I just bought the guy. But yeah, again, not a bad figure, but it's really up to you, and it's a figure that we might, well, it's a character that we might need an update on in future toy lines. And with that being said, that'll be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching as always. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, hit the bell icon as usual, and I will see you in the next video. May the Force be with you, and have a great rest of your day. Have a great rest of your day, night. Bye.